What's up, guys? Today is Tuesday. We're doing a brick ride today. Looking forward to this one. This one's a little different. We have some good sets and intervals in there. So yeah, this one will be really fun. Kinda, probably not. It'll probably suck, but looking forward to it either way. It's really nice out, and I probably could ride outside, but with this workout, like, I would need a really long stretch of no stop signs or anything like that, and I can't do that around here. So we're just gonna hit this inside. This is way more obtainable to hit inside than outside anyway. If I didn't have this, I'd probably go for an hour ride cruising around outside, but we're gonna run out there for a little bit after this, so we'll get a little bit out of it. And I think this is like the last nice 2 days. But anyways, so yeah, I got the bike set up. We actually just got this piece in, which I'm excited about. So this is gonna hold like a bottle, so something like this on the bike while I'm riding. So that's gonna be a little new. I'm looking forward to that for the race. And I think I'm still gonna go with one bottle back here. I'm not sure yet. I had 2 bottles last year, but I'm probably gonna switch it up to one back here. So one bottle back here, one up there, and then obviously I have this tank for water and also this Aero bottle. But anyways, enough of that. Gonna get to the workout, and I will see you outside on the run, or I'll check back up maybe halfway through this, see how this is going. So, Lucy, say hi. She said hi. All right. Lucy, Lucy, Lucy. Huh. Oh, you're a fucking psycho. Stop. All right, we're gonna go. Come on, slow. Slow, dude. Go. Oh my God. Wait. Oh. Stop biting me, dude. Quit biting. Dude, she won't stop biting me. Quit. We're going for a run. Quit. Bro, you. There she goes. Now we got her. Okay, bike complete. Felt pretty decent on the bike. Had I don't know if anybody else gets these, or if I should be like concerned, but every now and then I get heart palpitations. I don't know, I think it's pretty normal. But on the bike, I had a pretty good one. That was somewhat alarming. So we're taking it easy on this run today. I got Lucy with me to protect me. Okay, Lucy usually does a mile, but we're gonna hit her with 2 miles today and see how she feels. Maybe 1.5 miles. I'm not sure. But yeah, we're gonna see how she does today. She's looking good so far. If I let her leash go, she'd be doing like a 7:30 pace. Like, honestly, she's pulling me right now. So I'm probably just hindering her. She's probably zone 2 for sure. You zone 2? Zone 1 probably. All right, I think the hill is getting to Lucy a little bit. Got some cars, so we're going off in the grass. Oh, another dog. She didn't even see him. Come on, see. She slowed down up that hill, so, and look at the leash. It's not really pulling me anymore. So her max will probably be these 2 miles from now. She's a sprinter. She is in this long distance endurance. She don't like this. Look at this. All right, 20 minutes complete. 2 miles done with Lucy. She did the whole thing, but I think it's time to go get her some water and both of us some food, because it's about that time today. Happy with today. We're gonna call that a good Tuesday, and I will see, yeah, it's Tuesday, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for Wednesdays. I think I'm swimming tomorrow. Anyways, see you guys later.
What's up, guys? Today is Wednesday. We just got back from the pool, getting a little warm up here in with Lucy. I wish she had some like vapor flies. That'd be sick. But hour run on the schedule tonight with some couple different intervals in there. I'll put the workout up there or something. But beautiful night tonight. This is perfect weather to be running in. We gotta cross the street pretty quick. But yeah, really good weather tonight. We're still probably 10 or 15 degrees cooler than Texas, which is scary, and probably 70% humidity less here. So still a little nervous about that. All right, we just got to the cool down portion of this run. Really well, went really well, I should say. Body felt decent. Legs got pretty fatigued, but I just spent an hour in the pool, so could be from that. But other than that, felt pretty good. And it's gonna be a wrap on Wednesday.
What's up, guys? Today is Thursday. We have an hour on the bike tonight, loaded up here on Zwift. Kind of shitty out today, rainy and stuff like that. My allergies have been really bad. I hope it's my allergies, I'm not getting sick. But I'm actually gonna start, I don't know how much I do this, but I'm gonna ride in a hoodie a little bit and do some heat training, stay out, keep the fan off me, just turn it off. But I am getting really nervous about the heat in Texas and the humidity because, no matter what I do up here in Ohio, when I get down there, and if it's super hot and super humid, that's going to destroy me. And if I'm not any bit acclimated to that or somewhat acclimated to heat training, I'm just going to literally melt out there. So I got to do something with what I have here in Ohio. So it's probably going to be pretty cold up until I leave. But yeah, we have an hour tonight, and that's all we're gonna do here on this Wednesday. So that's gonna wrap up today's ride. Wore the hoodie the whole time. Pretty hot. This thing is soaked right now. I can't get my foot out of my pedal, but absolutely drenched. I don't know if you can see me, it's so dark in here, but I'm definitely gonna keep doing this leading up to Texas. I think it's a smart I think it's a smart idea. Like, I don't know if you can see this, my hoodie is absolutely like soaked right now. It's pretty gross, but I'm gonna spend more time in the sauna, more time doing this. We're gonna keep working, and that's gonna be Thursday. We have the rehearsal ride on Saturday, so I don't know if I'm gonna, it says it's like a high of 50, but for me to start that in the morning, it's gonna be like 40 max, and I don't wanna do that in the cold. So we might be on Zwift, we might not. We'll see what happens, see what I can do, but I'm probably 70%, 90% gonna do this on Zwift. So I will see you guys tomorrow for, I don't even know what tomorrow is, I'll have to look, but I'll see you guys tomorrow. What's up, guys? Today is Saturday. We just loaded up Zwift here. We have a 5-hour rehearsal ride today. 300 minutes. That's crazy. But 300 minutes sounds a lot better than 5 hours. But anyways, yeah, so we got, it's kind of ghetto. We got a water station set up. We have straight up water. This is electrolytes. There's like 2,000 milligrams of sodium in there. 130 grams of carbs, 130 grams of carbs, and we have some nutrition over there. Those bottles are gonna be good for like a little over an hour. Unfortunately, I ordered gels from the feed and they still haven't got here. They said they'd be here by Friday afternoon, and they're not. So hopefully, it would be cool if I was like halfway through this ride and the gels showed up, so then I can use gels for the other half, but I doubt it. So we're gonna use these little Stinger energy chews. I've used these before. I know it's not the real thing. It's not the actual nutrition I'm gonna use, blah, 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 blah. But I've already used Cis gels. That's what I'm using. At Chattanooga, I've trained with them, so like I know my gut can handle them, but it's always smart to practice with what you're going to use on the course. But unfortunately, I can't do it today. I'm gonna have to make with what I got. So anyways, we are loaded up, ready to go, ready to sit here for a little bit today. And I'm actually looking forward to it. I can just kind of lock into the race pace and just chill here. So I'm going to enjoy that. And then Lucy's going to sit there for, I don't know, maybe 25 minutes, 30 minutes. And then she's going to go to the living room because she's going to get tired of hearing me cycle. But I have her trained to the point where as soon as I stop cycling on the bike, she runs right up to me. Or as soon as I open up like this noise, her little ears perk up and then she'll come right here begging for food. But I can't give her any of that today. I don't have any of the Stinger waffles that she really likes. She enjoys those. And she likes those before she goes on her runs too. She tells me it gives her good energy, and she does she's more on the 20 grams of carb per 2-mile run. That's what I got her on, so kidding. But anyways, I'm going to get you on to this, and I'll see you guys maybe halfway through or maybe out on the run. We'll see. Oh, I got a 45-minute run off the bike, race pace. So do I wear the Vaporflies, the new shoes? I don't know. That's a hard decision. But all right, we're gonna get going on this because it's already 9:19. Okay, we are 98 miles in, 4 hours, 36 seconds, almost a century, but we have terrible news. I just got the notification that my feed order was delivered. I watched FedEx go by, it was scanned that it was delivered, and then he drove past my house. So, I'm wondering if my neighbors got it, but I need my 3 packages of Sis gels and my water bottle with my name on it. And now one of my neighbors has it. Unbelievable. I was gonna say, the FedEx guy was a little late today, but not only was he late, he just delivered it to somebody else. Unreal. So, okay. I don't know if the camera caught that, but there's this random explosion I keep hearing. Like, it's like a big boom. Second time I've heard it, and I thought it was a transformer blowing up. And I'm like, okay, I'm just waiting for my Zwift to shut off. Who knows? That's besides the fact. I just heard it while I was talking about my feed order. Unreal. So when I go for the run, I'm running left, grabbing my package, and then I'm coming back. Unreal. What if one of my neighbors keeps that shit? They're just like, ooh, I'm gonna try this out. And they're just using my bottle with my name on it. All right, made it to the run. First mile, 8 minutes flat. But I gotta go get gloves. It is cold. My hands are freezing. So we're gonna go grab some gloves and finish this run off the bike. I feel good right now. So, also, my neighbor delivered my feed package. Nice guy. Later. What's up, guys? Today is Saturday. It's like 1 o'clock. Just got off work, actually. Got a 12-mile run on the schedule. All right, just got back from the gym. Doing a little walk out here with Lucy. She's actually just playing with her tire right here. She loves to do that. Give a little weekend recap yesterday for Saturday's brick ride, race rehearsal. Went pretty good. I averaged like 208 on the bike, average watts for the 5 hours. I was shooting for 215. I actually thought I was going to be higher than 215, but coming to find out, I was less. But that's all right. I ended up having a pretty good run off the bike. I got to test out the new race shoes, which they feel so fast. Makes me like want to do a standalone marathon in the future. Not this year, but probably maybe in the next few years or so. I don't know what I'm doing. But anyways, today I had to work this morning. I picked up an extra shift. Triathlon is very expensive, so I try to get as much as I can. But yeah, so we hit the gym right after work today, and we did like 12 miles on the treadmill.
which surprisingly felt really well. I was definitely thinking that it wasn't going to go as good as it did, because yesterday my Achilles, my legs, knees, everything was aching, but today somehow it all pulled together and I felt pretty good. But yeah, so not too much going on. It's kind of hard to get this all on film when you're really focused on just nailing the workouts, so that's why I want to do like a little recap. But that's going to be week 13 and week 14 tomorrow. I have a down week, thank God, but I'm getting close to taper and I'm looking forward to it.